Hello lovely people. Today we're making a bowl of Berrylicious Oatmeal that will transform your mornings. Oatmeal gets a bad rap for being boring, but when made right, it's pure comfort and full of flavor. It's packed with slow-release energy and fiber, keeping you full and focused all morning. No more mid-morning slumps or unhealthy snacks, just honest, nourishing food. But it's not just healthy, it's delicious too. Creamy oats and juicy berries are a match made in breakfast heaven. Forget bland porridge, this is oatmeal with personality. It's quick, easy, and perfect for busy mornings. You don't need to be a chef to make this. I'll walk you through every step, sharing my best tips along the way. So grab your pans and let's make the best oatmeal you've ever tasted. Let's get started. Let's start by gathering our simple, quality ingredients, the foundation of a truly delicious breakfast. There's something special about using wholesome, real foods that you can see, touch, and taste. Each ingredient brings its own character, and together they create a bowl of comfort that's both nourishing and satisfying. Begin with rolled oats. About half a cup per person is just right for a hearty, filling meal. Rolled oats are the classic choice for oatmeal, giving you that perfect chewy texture and a subtle, nutty flavor. They're also packed with fiber and nutrients, making them a smart way to start your day. Next, choose your liquid. Milk is a favorite for its creamy richness, but you can easily swap in a plant-based milk like almond, oat, or soy for a lighter, dairy-free option. Each type of milk brings its own unique flavor and texture, so feel free to experiment and find what you love best. Even plain water works if you want to keep things extra simple, but using milk, dairy or non-dairy, really elevates the flavor and makes your oatmeal feel extra special and indulgent. Now let's talk about the stars of the show, mixed berries. Grab a generous handful of whatever berries you have on hand, whether they're fresh from the market or frozen from your freezer. Strawberries, blueberries, raspberries, blackberries, each one adds a burst of color and flavor. Frozen berries melt into the oats, creating beautiful jammy swirls, while fresh berries give you juicy pops of sweetness in every bite. Don't be afraid to mix and match for a blend of textures and flavors. Don't forget a pinch of salt. It might seem small, but it's essential. Salt enhances the natural flavors of the oats and berries, making every spoonful taste more vibrant and balanced. For sweetness, just a drizzle of honey or maple syrup is all you need. These natural sweeteners add a gentle floral note and a touch of luxury, without overpowering the other ingredients. That's it. Oats, your favorite liquid, a handful of berries, a pinch of salt, and a touch of sweetness. These are the building blocks for a breakfast that's both simple and extraordinary. Take a moment to appreciate how beautiful and inviting these ingredients look together. It's amazing how a few everyday staples can come together to create something truly special. So, gather your ingredients and get ready to transform them into a warm, comforting bowl of oatmeal. This is where the magic begins. You'll be amazed at how these humble basics can turn into a breakfast treat that feels both nourishing and indulgent. It's proof that you don't need anything fancy to eat well. No special shopping trips required, just honest, real food you probably already have at home. That's the beauty of this recipe. This is the foundation for a breakfast you'll crave again and again. Simple, wholesome, and endlessly customizable. Ready? Let's move to the stove and turn these beautiful ingredients into a cozy, delicious meal. Time to cook. Let's cook our oats to creamy perfection. Pour your chosen liquid into a saucepan over medium heat and add a pinch of salt. Warm it gently, don't boil. Add your oats and stir well to avoid clumps. Lower the heat to a gentle simmer. Stir every minute or so. This prevents sticking and releases the oats' natural creaminess. Cook for about 5 to 7 minutes, until the mixture thickens and the oats are soft. You want a texture that's thick but still flows off the spoon. Once creamy, turn off the heat. That's your perfect oatmeal base. Simple, comforting, and ready for flavor. No fuss, just a few minutes and a little attention. This is the heart of your breakfast. Next, we'll add a burst of color and taste. Get your berries ready, let's make it berrylicious. Time to add those beautiful berries. Chop larger berries if needed, smaller ones go in whole. With the heat off, stir the berries into the hot oatmeal. For juicy bursts, fold them in gently. For jammy swirls, stir a bit more. The heat will release their color and flavor, turning your oatmeal into a work of art. Let them sit for a minute to mingle and infuse. The aroma will be irresistible, sweet, fruity, and inviting. You've just taken oatmeal to the next level. Simple, vibrant, and packed with flavor. Now, let's finish with some toppings. Let's transform this simple bowl of oatmeal into something truly unforgettable with a variety of delicious toppings and just the right touch of sweetness. The beauty of oatmeal is how customizable it is. Each bowl can be a reflection of your mood, your cravings, or even the season. For natural sweetness, drizzle honey or maple syrup over your oatmeal. These liquid sweeteners not only add flavor, but also bring a lovely, glossy finish to your bowl. If you prefer, you can use agave nectar, date syrup, or even a sprinkle of brown sugar for a deeper caramel-like taste. Stir gently to blend the flavors throughout, making sure every spoonful is perfectly sweetened. This step helps the sweetener melt into the warm oats, creating a comforting, cohesive taste. Taste and adjust as you go. Add a bit more sweetener if you like it extra sweet, or keep it subtle for a more balanced flavor. Remember, it's all about what you enjoy most. For a satisfying crunch, sprinkle on chopped nuts or seeds. Almonds, walnuts, chia seeds, or pumpkin seeds all work beautifully, adding texture and a boost of nutrition. You can even toast the nuts beforehand for an extra layer of flavor. Save a few fresh berries like blueberries, raspberries, or sliced strawberries to arrange on top for a beautiful, colorful finish. Not only do they look stunning, but they also add a burst of freshness and natural tartness. For extra creaminess and a protein boost, add a generous dollop of Greek or coconut yogurt. This makes your oatmeal even more satisfying and gives it a luxurious velvety texture. A dusting of cinnamon or a sprinkle of toasted coconut flakes adds wonderful aroma and depth. You could also try nutmeg, cardamom, or even a pinch of sea salt to enhance the flavors. Toppings are your chance to get creative. Mix and match your favorites or try something new each time. Think sliced banana, dried fruit, dark chocolate chips, or even a spoonful of nut butter for richness. Every bite should have a bit of everything: creamy, crunchy, sweet, and tart. That's what makes each spoonful exciting and satisfying. This is how you turn a humble bowl of oats into a breakfast you'll actually crave morning after morning. It's nourishing, comforting, and endlessly customizable. Don't skip the toppings. They truly make all the difference, elevating your oatmeal from plain to extraordinary. Your bowl is almost ready to eat, bursting with color, flavor, and texture. Just one more step to perfection. Add that final flourish, whether it's a sprinkle of cinnamon, a few extra berries, or a drizzle of honey. And here's a pro tip. Prep a few toppings in advance and store them in jars, so you can mix and match quickly on busy mornings. With a little creativity, your oatmeal will never be boring again. Want to take your oatmeal to the next level? Whether you're a breakfast enthusiast or just looking for a cozy, nourishing start to your day, these pro tips will help you create a bowl that's not just good, but truly unforgettable. Oatmeal is a blank canvas, and with a few simple tricks, you can transform it into a breakfast masterpiece. Here are my top tips for making your oatmeal not only delicious, but also exciting and satisfying every single time. First, try toasting your oats in a dry pan for a minute or two before adding any liquid. This simple step brings out a rich, nutty aroma and adds a deeper flavor to your bowl. You'll notice the difference right away. The oats become more fragrant and the taste is elevated. For extra creaminess, stir in a knob of butter or a generous splash of cream at the end of cooking. This makes your oatmeal luxuriously smooth and gives it a velvety texture that feels indulgent even on a busy morning. If you prefer a dairy-free option, coconut oil is a fantastic alternative. It melts beautifully into the oats, adding a subtle tropical note and a silky finish. Don't forget to infuse your cooking liquid with extra flavor. Drop in a cinnamon stick, a strip of citrus peel, or even a few cardamom pods while your oats simmer. These little additions gently perfume your oatmeal and make every bite more interesting. A drop of vanilla extract or a pinch of your favorite spice like nutmeg or ginger can add a subtle background flavor that makes your oatmeal taste like dessert without any extra sugar. Don't be afraid to experiment with toppings and mix-ins. Oatmeal is incredibly versatile, so let your creativity shine. Try adding a swirl of nut butter, a sprinkle of seeds, or a handful of dried fruit for extra texture and nutrition. Some of my favorite combos include sliced bananas with creamy peanut butter, or grated apple with a dusting of cinnamon for a naturally sweet, comforting bowl. For a seasonal twist, try stirring in pumpkin puree and a pinch of nutmeg. Or, mix and match your favorite fruits, nuts, and spices to create a bowl that's uniquely yours. Oatmeal is endlessly adaptable. Make it your own. These little tweaks and finishing touches can turn a simple, everyday breakfast into something truly special. Something you'll look forward to every morning. Play with flavors, textures, and colors until you find your perfect combination. There's no right or wrong way, just what tastes best to you. Remember, the best oatmeal is always the one you love to eat, made just the way you like it. So go ahead, serve up your masterpiece and enjoy every spoonful. You're almost there, and your perfect bowl awaits. Time to serve and enjoy. Spoon your creamy, berry-streaked oatmeal into your favorite bowl. Admire those vibrant colors and textures. Add your final toppings, extra berries, nuts, seeds, and a swirl of yogurt. Finish with a drizzle of honey or maple syrup for that glossy, tempting look. Take a moment to appreciate what you've made. Simple ingredients, transformed. Now dig in. Get a bit of everything in each spoonful. The mix of warm oats, juicy berries, crunchy nuts, and cool yogurt is pure breakfast bliss. This isn't just fuel, it's a moment of comfort and joy. Enjoy every bite and start your day right. You've created a breakfast masterpiece. Share it with someone you love, or savor it all yourself. Good food is meant to be enjoyed. You've earned it. And there you have it, a bowl of Berrylicious oatmeal made with love. I hope you enjoyed cooking along and feel inspired to make breakfast special. Remember, great food doesn't need to be complicated, just made with care. Try new toppings, experiment, and make it your own. If you loved this recipe, hit like, share it, and subscribe for more easy, delicious ideas. Your support means the world and helps me keep sharing my passion for good food. Thanks for joining me today. Keep cooking, keep experimenting, and enjoy every meal. I'll see you next time for more kitchen inspiration. Have a brilliant day.